Betty Jeffries is your top stop shop this 4th Friday for vintage women's clothing. From floral pattern dresses to sparkles galore, let's stop in and meet the owner, Ralph London. So tell me, what sort of things do you sell here at Betty Jeffries?
So at Betty Jeffries, we are a women's specialty boutique. We sell mostly, we're just a nice all-around dress shop, but we sell clothing pretty much for all ages. And then we have a little vintage flair in all of our styles as well too.
Vintage flair, how do you mean by that?
Well, the store is named after my mom, Betty Jeffries. She was a working woman in the 60s, so she's my muse, if you will. So everything has a little flair, kind of like what she would have worn as a working woman in the 60s. So you'll see a lot of kind of throwbacks in print and pattern and styling. And, you know, like details, whether it be lace, color combinations, florals, any way that we can like kind of pull out that vintage piece.
How do you go about picking these vintage clothes?
Well, so all of the clothes we carry an assortment of vendors. They're all U.S.-based brands, and so we just have a really great relationship with our vendors, our suppliers, and designers. So we just kind of handpick everything in the store. So everything that you do see in the store is handpicked by me. So that's why I don't sleep a lot at night. No, I'm kidding. But so we just really have a great relationship with our vendors, and then we just pick based on, you know, their seasonal trends and options that they have for us.
How did Betty Jeffries get started?
Oh, well, how much time do you have?
A couple hours.
Okay, good. So we'll be here for a couple hours. Well, actually, we started. My background is I am a clothing designer, so I did start an actual line of clothing named after my mom in honor of her, Betty Jeffries. I started with silk scarves that at the time I thought was going to be a really banging business, but it was not. So we had to come up with some, you know, other options. So then from there I launched my fashion truck, which was my mobile boutique. So I did that for several years all across Louisville, and that was a way for me just to kind of get my brand in front of people. So I went to all kinds of like fairs and markets and festivals with the truck. It was really cool. We just outfitted the back of a box truck as a mini store. It was literally 60 square feet, so it was a mini store, but it was really great. And then from there, you know, we did a lot of pop-up shops and mall stores, and then we finally landed here in Madison. Actually, we did a pop-up here Christmas of 18, and then opened full-time in the spring of 19. So that's how we landed here, and we've been here ever since.
Tell me, what's your favorite thing here that you sell?
Well, you know, there's a lot of favorite things. You know, we have dresses and skirts and tops and all kinds of wonderful clothing, but my favorite thing that I just did was my little Betty candle, right? Pretty fantastic. So this is my signature candle, and you know, I love it so much because what I wanted to do was create a scent that was really true to my mom. So she always wore Eternity perfume. It used to be on the, you know, vanity in the bathroom. So that's what this candle is literally her perfume. So that's actually my favorite item in the store because it's, you know, makes me really go back, if you will. So it's a nice throwback, and it reminds me so much of her. So that's my favorite piece.
I see, I like it. Do you mind if I take a whiff?
Oh, sure. Please do.
Awesome.
It's nice.
It smells wonderful.
Yeah, great.
It smells awesome, yeah. So, what inspired you to make a candle?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I just wanted something that I could... Just a tangible item, you know, because a lot of times we just keep memories of things, you know, and I wanted something a little more tangible that I could relate to and that I could also share with my customer. So the candle just kind of made the most sense.
Why should I come to your store as opposed to anyone else in Madison?
We are a one-of-a-kind dress shop. Our styles are very classic. They're very unique. What's also really great is we do just one run of everything, so very limited in you know, offering. So you're not going to see it just walking down the street on everybody else. Our styles are really unique. They're handpicked by me. They're lots of fun color and fabrics, and you know, we take great stride in making sure that all of our pieces are high quality. Most of our dresses have pockets, so little fine details that you can only get right here.
It was great getting to know Betty Jeffries and the classic styles they offer. Make sure to stop in this 4th Friday and get your vintage fit. Happy shopping, everyone.